Okay, day 2, I guess section 2 of the private pilot audio flashcards prior to my check ride. Okay, so VFR aircraft day requirements. See if I can get this a little bit of the shade. There you go. Answer: A, tomato flames. A, altimeter. T, tachometer. O, oil temp indicator. M, manifold pressure gauge. A, airspeed indicator. T, temp gauge, temperature gauge. O, oil pressure gauge. F, fuel gauge. L, landing gear position lights, if you have landing gear. A, anti-collision light, beacon. M, magnetic compass. E, ELT, emergency locator beacon, or locator transmitter, location transmitter. S, safety belt versus shoulder harness. And these are all found in 14 CFR 91.25. Now, if you want the night VFR requirements, it's flaps, aircraft night VFR requirements, 8 tomato flames plus, flaps, fuses, 1 spare or 3 for each kind required, landing light, aircraft for hire, anti-collision lights, position lights, aka navigation nav lights, and a source of electrical power. All right. How should you fly from a thunderstorm? What is an embedded thunderstorm? Remain at least 20 nautical miles away from thunderstorms for hail avoidance. A thunderstorm, an embedded thunderstorm, is a thunderstorm surrounded by other cloud formations. Embedded thunderstorms may be disguised by clouds and invisible while in flight. All right. What are the 3 stages of a thunderstorm? Cumulus or developing stage, characterized by updrafts. Mature stage, characterized by the start of rainfall. Dissipating stage, characterized by downdrafts. The most dangerous one is the mature stage. That's when it's at its most violent. What is a through? An extended area of low pressure, i.e. rising air. Same thing. What is a ridge? This is different than the map reading in the military. An extended area of high pressure, i.e. descending air. Ridge is opposite of a through. What are the characteristics of low and high pressure areas in the northern hemisphere? For low pressure, rotates counterclockwise or left, upward and inward. So think left counterclockwise, upward and inward. High pressure rotates clockwise, right, downward and outward. What are the types of cloud visibility and precipitation? What type of clouds, visibility, and precipitation would you expect from unstable air? That's better. All right. From unstable air, cumuliform clouds, cloud with vertical development, good visibility, turbulence, and shower precipitation. Unstable air, good visibility, cumuliform clouds. What type of clouds, visibility, precipitation would you expect from stable air? Stratiform clouds, poor visibility, smooth air, steady or continuous precipitation. All right. What causes wind and where are isobars? The difference in atmospheric pressure. Isobars are lines drawn to connect areas of equal pressure on weather charts. Closely spaced isobars indicate strong pressure gradient, meaning strong wind at the surface. What are the standard temperature, pressure values for sea level? What are standard temperature and pressure values for at sea level? Okay, this is 15 degrees Celsius or 59 Fahrenheit. That's the part that I don't remember or don't memorize. I always remember the 15 degrees Celsius and 29.92 inches of mercury, or 1013.2. In other words, I'll go with the inches of mercury. 15 degrees Celsius and 29.92 inches of mercury. All right. What are examples of preventative maintenance? Kind of like PMCS in the military. Part 4.3, Appendix A, identifies typical preventative maintenance operations, which include such basic items as oil changes, wheel bearing, lubrication, hydraulic fluid, brakes, landing gear systems, refills. Define preventative maintenance. Who may perform preventative maintenance? Preventative maintenance means simple or minor preservation operations and replacement of small standard parts, not involving complex assembly operations. Certified pilots, excluding student pilots, sport pilots, recreational pilots, may perform preventative maintenance on any aircraft that is owned or operated by them. Can a pilot conduct flight operations with known inoperative equipment on board? Yes. If the aircraft has minimum equipment list, MEL, act accordingly. If it does not have MEL, refer to the operations of an aircraft without MEL under 14 CFR Part 91.213. Who is the final authority for determining if the aircraft is airworthy? Hey guys, welcome. The pilot in command. If an annual inspection date has passed, can an aircraft be operated to a location where the inspection can be performed? An aircraft overdue for an annual inspection may be operated under a special flight permit issued by applicable FSDO. You may not carry any passengers or cargo when operating under a special permit. What is a type certificate data sheet? TCDS. The type certificate data sheet includes general information about the design of an airplane, such as dimensions, wing loading, limiting airspeed, and required placards and markings. Control surface, travel, engine installations, and where applicable, approved engine propeller combinations. Day VFR, IFR. What are examples of some placards found in your airplane? Day, night, VFI, IFR, spins prohibited or rated. My 150 is rated. Slips with or without full flaps, prohibited or restricted, may be found on your airplane, in your airplane. One moment, I'm going to put in a sun visor. Okay. Speak to a provider, contact your primary care. All right. What is an airworthiness directive? AD. Basically, it's a recall. Legally enforceable directives issued by the FAA to correct an unsafe condition in a product, i.e. mandatory recall. How do you verify an aircraft is airworthy? The PIC must verify the aircraft conforms to its type certificate, including any alterations and airworthiness directives. It must be in condition for safe operations. So check that all inspections are compiled with and complete a walk-around inspection according to the POH. Additionally, required aero documents must be on board. Okay. What is the definition of a ceiling? The height above the Earth's surface of the lowest layer of clouds or obscuring phenomenon that is reported as broken or overcast or obscuration and not classified as thin or partial. What are the three types of air mets? Zulu means moderate icing and provides freezing level heights. Tango, turbulent, strong winds at the surface / low level wind shear. Sierra, IFR conditions and mountain obscurations. When light and variable is used in reference to a winds aloft forecast, it is coded 9,900. Wind speed is less than 5 knots. SIGMETs, significant weather prognostic charts, are best used for gathering info about the expected weather condition along the planned route. These charts provide valuable information about areas of high and low pressure fronts and other weather phenomena that can impact your flight. What action should be taken if you inadvertently encounter icing conditions? Execute a 180-degree turn and or change altitude to exit the icing condition. Follow checklist guidelines. All right, that's it for this one. Y'all have a good one.